Hi everybody, and welcome to the Doomcast. It's July the 4th, Independence Day, Freedom Day, America Day, caca. And what better way to celebrate than to look at the most violently American toys that I could possibly find in the market. One of them is long overdue for a review. And this first one is the 20th anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America. Probably end to end, accessories to packaging to sculpt to color, the quintessential Captain America figure. Like, this is probably going to be the pinnacle of your collection if you're a Cap fan, or if you're just strictly a Marvel fan. Probably going to be your number one for a number of years to come, I would guess. Things I love about this: the sculpt, the accessories, and the color. So let's take you through why. If you're just picking this up to display in box, you're also not making a terrible choice. It looks fantastic. It's got the classic hallmarks of the old school original Marvel Legends, even hailing back to, what was it, the Giant Man wave that was at Walmart. But a ton of accessories. Also got a slick backdrop that comes with it as well. Most of this stuff, you're not going to display all at once. You're going to have to make some choices. There's so many accessories, but the accessories that you get are flippin' incredible. First and most obvious accessory is the shield. Shield is pretty brilliantly painted and sharp, brighter, matches all of the red, white, and blue color tones of the core figure itself, which not every Cap figure always has. Also, the blues are a very bright blue, not like a dark navy blue, or like it's almost like a French blue that really is generally what you think of when you think of classic Captain America comics, like the Steranko era, stuff like that. But the shield has its own accessories. So these bullet holes are removable, and you can add a couple of other cool things. One of them is this sweet electric effect. If you want to do a Cap versus Thor or something like that, you've got the ability to do it in a pretty sweet diorama. Again, the electrical on this fits into the 3 divots, which you see right here on the front of the shield. Those divots and the fact that they aren't sealable is literally my only problem with this figure at all. Then the other solid accessory that you get is this kind of, I don't know really what to call it, shearing effect, sword parrying effect. It looks sweet, and if you want to do a Cap versus Zemo or Cap versus Wolverine, you've got that accessory for it too. Anyway, looks sweet, bullet holes look sweet, but more accessories. You've also got the Steve Rogers head with the little cowl accessory back here, so you can just make him look like he's in repose, or you can put the shield itself on his back. That's not exactly repose, but whatever. I didn't serve in the military. It's attention, saluting. Anyway, you've also got this backdrop, which looks like anywhere in Europe from late 1944 to early 1945. And then there's this other slick little backdrop, the cool original cover, all of that. Those are all great, fantastic. Like I said, end to end. You've got a variety of different hands as well. You have Steve, your tactician, with the pointing finger, just a solid, you know, confident pointing finger off into the distance. What is he pointing at? Freedom. He's pointing at freedom. And speaking of freedom, what could be cooler than the most violently American toy that I have ever found and that I could ever possibly own? No, not this Cap. It's this from Mythic Legions. It's Eagalus 2.0. This thing is frickin' incredible. What this figure is it's from Mythic Legions, which, let's move these wings a little bit. So Mythic Legions is a line of fantasy figures from the Four Horsemen. So those were the original people who were sculpting McFarlane toys back in the day when they first came out, and also sculpted all of the DC Universe Classics, another line that I collected. Just fantastic sculptors, which of course you can see how good these people are from the detail that you have on this figure, from the double-headed eagle filigree to the paint on the wings, to the sculpting of the beak, the individual feathers, everything. It is completely ridiculous. I can't believe that I own this figure at all. Comes with a sword, comes with also some other accessories I hadn't yet even opened. Comes with a shield as well, but if we're gonna be honest, it doesn't make any sense not to pose him with a Captain America shield, probably. Comes with extra sets of slightly more stable feet as well. And some grippy feet, you know, for taloning, or maybe for holding weapons. Personally, I just like having Eagalus, Eagly's dad, posed here with the like outwardly gripping talons. That seems very imperialistically American to me, but also ridiculous, because here's the thing. They packaged him with these. But that's not where the end of the weapons should come. There's plenty of weapons that'll fit in his hand, and I'm gonna show you. I mean, what's more American than baseball? Nice spiked bat. There we go. Already, we're off to a great start. Oh, I can tell you what's more American than that. Frickin' guns. An AR-15. Absolutely. He's got a little AR-15 with a silencer now. Came from a Hydra soldier figure. Seems even more appropriate in its own way, but we can do better. Oh, we can do better. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ready to plead the fifth, testifying in front of Congress, ready to just run up that hill. Run up Capitol Hill, January 6th. Yeah, he's got his little chain gun. He's just ready to freed them all over the place. Yeah, there's nothing just more perfectly American than this combo. A violent and incredibly explicitly threatening eagle with a cawing head, with a giant machine gun. And then Captain America. You got your conservative and your centrist liberals. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. This has been the Doomcast. Two great toys, great pieces of your collections. Just one character that's ready to recognize the sovereignty of, you know, Native American nations and the treaties that we've made with them, and then the other one that's ready to support the Supreme Court in taking those treaties away. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Have a great week.